In the heart of a small, misty town, nestled between mountains and dense forests, there stood an ancient shop that most people ignored. It was a clockmaker's workshop filled with gears, pendulums, and clocks of every imaginable size. The owner, an old man named Elias Grimsby, was rarely seen outside. Some locals believed his clocks could do more than just tell time, but no one ever spoke of it openly. One stormy evening, a young woman named Lillian took refuge in the shop, seeking shelter from the sudden downpour. She had never noticed the shop before, despite walking that street countless times. As she shook off the rain, she was struck by the intricate, gleaming clocks, their mechanisms ticking in perfect, almost unnatural unison. Elias emerged from the shadows, his piercing blue eyes studying her with an unreadable expression. "Elias, you've come at the right time." Lillian felt an unexplainable pull toward a particular clock, a grand, ornate piece with a golden frame and hands that moved in an irregular rhythm. The moment she brushed her fingers against its cool surface, the world around her blurred. The shop vanished, replaced by a version of the town she barely recognized. The buildings were newer, the air smelled different, and the people dressed in old-fashioned clothing. Disoriented, she wandered the streets, trying to understand what had happened. Then she saw him, Elias, but younger, his hair still dark and his posture less weary. "This will guide you, but be careful. Time doesn't like to be tampered with." Realizing she had somehow traveled through time, Lillian searched for answers. She discovered that Elias was not just a simple craftsman. He was the guardian of time, entrusted with maintaining its balance. But there were others who sought to use his knowledge for their own gain. A man named Victor Blackwood had been hunting Elias for years, determined to manipulate time itself. With the silver pocket watch as her only guide, Lillian became entangled in a silent war between those who wished to preserve time and those who sought to control it. She learned things she could never have imagined, secrets about the town, about Elias, and even about herself. To this day, some claim the mystic clockmaker's shop still exists, though no one can ever seem to find it twice. Those who claim to have met Elias speak of lost time, déjà vu, and impossible memories, and somewhere, hidden in the town's history, lies the truth of what really happened that stormy night. Time, after all, waits for no one.